Yo, what up, YouTube? It's your boy Blingo back here with another video. Hope y'all all been living y'all truth. Now listen, yo, since this whole Drake and Kendrick thing happened, there's always been a question. There's been a question that kind of was in my mind. What the freak is Baby Keem? Where's Baby Keem at, son? Where the heck is Baby Keem at? So I came across this video. You know, I'm trying to figure it out. I'm trying to figure out where Baby Keem is at. Come across this video. Shout out to Geek About It, you know, this channel called Geek About It. He said the secret sabotage of Baby Keem's career. Now, I never saw this video, you know what I mean? But I said, you know what, this seems like a good title. So let's watch it together. Let's react to it together. And let's see what happened to my boy Baby Keem, man. Where Baby Keem at? Because I'm trying to find him.
There's a reason why one of rap's most promising new artists suddenly disappeared, a reason that's never been revealed until now. In January of 2024, Baby Keem revealed the title of his new album, Child with Wolves. But then he vanished. Everyone assumed his silence was tied to his cousin Kendrick Lamar beefing with Drake.
That's what I thought. I thought, you know, since he beefing, he's like, you know, I'm gonna sit this one out. I am under the same label. You know what I mean? I'm PG Lang. Let me just sit this. Let me just stay quiet. Let my cousin, let Big Cousin destroy this dude. You know what I mean?
Fast forward, the dust has settled. Both Drake and Kendrick have dropped new albums, and yet Keem is still nowhere to be found. So what really happened? What could have forced one of hip-hop's rising stars into an unexpected hiatus? In this video, we break down the real reason Baby Keem disappeared.
Where you at?
I'm on a voyage.
Boy, where you at?
Where is Baby Keem?
He was like, man, I think he got a back cave now that he just purchased.
Freak is Baby Keem, son. Where is Baby Keem?
During the Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers sessions, Kendrick worked with producer Boy Wonder, someone he had previously collaborated with on To Pimp a Butterfly.
You know, To Pimp a Butterfly, I think you tweeted or said in an interview that it was a dream come true to be on that project. Why in particular?
It was a dream come true because Kendrick is literally one of my favorite artists. So just
That's crazy. Because y'all know Boy Wonder is an in-house producer for OVO. He's an in-house producer for OVO. I'm surprised he even worked with Kendrick around that time, because even around that time, Drake and Kendrick wasn't seeing eye to eye.
to work with him and be a part of anything he was doing was a pleasure and was an honor.
But this time, Boy Wonder brought in a new face, a producer he had signed named Jahan Sweet. Jahan contributed to the track N95, but more importantly, he started building a strong connection with Baby Keem. The chemistry between Jahan and Keem in the studio went beyond just music. They became family. He was invited to join Keem on the Big Steppers tour, specifically to work on his next album.
Wait, hold up. Let me get this straight, son. Let me get this straight. All right, so Boy Wonder, who is signed to OVO, has an artist, well, a producer. That producer is working closely with PG Lang. And Kendrick said, what if I have somebody from OVO working for me? Could it be? Nah, I can't be, right? But that still is crazy. That still is mad crazy.
On the road, the creative team included producer Soundwave, Kendrick, Scott Bridgway, and Jahan.
Usually it's the format of finish the album, go on tour, get right back on tour, working on the next album, throwing paint on the wall, just ideas, figuring it out.
They used their time on the road to lock in and work on new music for both Keem and Kendrick. Throughout the tour, Keem tweeted often about making songs on the bus late at night, usually with Jahan and Bridgway. It was clear they were in the thick of creating something special. About a year later, Keem and PG Lang began teasing a rollout. At first, Keem would casually mention during a live show that an album was coming. Around the same time, his official website displayed a cryptic Morse code message that read, "The future is eerie." In December 2023, he dropped a short.
Dang, 2023, we in 2025. KEEM, you dropped the short film. I remember that short film too. You got the short film, you tweeting out. Bro, it's 2 years later, bro. What is up?
Short film for The Melodic Blue, which featured 3 songs. One of them had James Blake on it. While these songs weren't confirmed to be on Child with Wolves, it was a clear sign that KEEM was preparing to release new music. Just a month later, he officially announced the album title, even sharing messages with his producers and engineer about the tracks he wanted to finish. He told his fans he'd be back soon. But then nothing happened. Even after the Drake vs. Kendrick beef cooled off, the album still didn't drop. What? Behind the scenes, there was tension. Boy Wonder is Drake's friend, and as his day one producer, he ended up siding with him. Even though he had praised Kendrick in the past, things had to change.
Of course, that's you see that? You see that? He probably said, "Yo, you know what? You my artist. You working with KEEM? Take KEEM, get KEEM out of it. I don't want you working with KEEM no more." Drake probably be like, "Yo, you got your man's working with KEEM? You got your man's working with KEEM? I'm gonna cut you off. So cut him off, or I'm gonna cut you off." You know how Drake is. You know what I mean? He don't want nobody helping nothing.
Understandably began throwing shade at Kendrick. Just last week, Boy Wonder was still throwing subliminals online aimed at the other side. This brings us back to KEEM. Jahan Sweet, one of KEEM's closest collaborators, was now stuck in the middle. Even though he'd built a strong relationship with the PG Lang crew and seemed like he was now part of their inner circle, he is loyal to Boy Wonder.
That's crazy. You see that? He was playing ball with them, chilling with them, everything. He's too tight with them. He's too close with them. Of course, Boy Wonder's gonna take him away. He's going to take him away, bro. Let's go. Let's see what happens, man.
This is the person who signed him and opened doors to working with Drake, Travis, and others. Jahan having to step away from PG Lang creates issues. Boy Wonder is definitely not breaking bread with PG Lang after what happened, so this means a lot of the music they made can't be used. He is not going to sign off on any projects and clear any songs. The 2 songs that were teased from the short film were all produced by him. He wasn't just involved, he was central to the sound of the album. It seems likely KEEM had to go back into the studio and start over without Jahan.
That sucks though, cause like, imagine working and you getting this album done. You've been working on it for 2 years or so, hyping it up, teasing it, doing all that stuff, and then your cousin gets into a rap beef with somebody that's somewhat connected. Not even somewhat. He's really connected. You're signed to the person that he got into the rap beef with. You destroyed him, so the guy want to be real petty and take you away from the other from them. Like that's messed up. But honestly, I don't know how I feel about that. I don't know if I feel like that's just messed up. I don't think I would do that, you know. I guess I understand why somebody would, but I don't think I would do that. I think, I don't know, maybe Drake is like, yo, I don't want to see him shine at all. I don't want them to get nothing. Nobody on that side to get nothing, bro. That's crazy.
And this situation isn't just affecting KEEM. It's happening on the other side too. PG Lang producer Scott Bridgway had given Playboi Carti a beat, and Drake ended up recording on it. Obviously, because of his affiliations, he's not clearing any song that Drake is gonna be on.
Carti got a song with Drake. It's fire. I love it. It's not gonna be on there. No, Drake ain't on the album, my nigga. It's not gonna happen. It's not happening. But I heard a fire song.
The ongoing beef surrounding Kendrick Lamar has had ripple effects on those closest to him.
It's crazy because this thing really turned into like a Civil War type thing, like Marvel Civil War. Like, yo, people really split. They really split. Like, it's kind of sad to see because there's a lot of, you know, innocent bystanders in this whole beef. It's a lot. But you got to charge that to the game. Like, that's the casualties of war, period. Like, to be honest, that's the casualties of war. But it just sucks to see because I really do want to see Baby KEEM flourish a little bit. I like his flow. I like that flow. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I want to see him go somewhere, man, for real, man. I think he'll get out of this, though, but it's still sad to see.
His family has been pulled into the spotlight. His manager had his phone seized due to the lawsuit.
So I talked to Mr. Sala, and he gave me some info. He said they subpoenaed my phone for Drake's lawsuit. Damn. They took it. That is bothersome.
And now his cousin Baby Keem is feeling the weight of it all. The last thing Kendrick wants is for his own battles to derail Keem's momentum and compromise what is once a very promising future. With only one album under his belt, taking such a long break is a risky move for a young artist still building his career. That's why right
This dude, Baby Keem, got a Grammy and everything. Dang, son.
now the focus is on Keem. Baby Keem was seen at multiple dates on the GNX tour. Just like they've done in the past, PG Lang used the tour as time to make music. And this time the focus is clearly on Keem. The photos of Kendrick going to work in the studio were probably to work on Child with Wolves. There's no urgency for another Kendrick album right now, but there is urgency for Keem's. I'm excited to see what Keem has in store. This moment feels like his chance to prove himself, and from everything I've seen, he's more than ready. He's been linking up with some of the most influential names in music.
Baby Keem, true, got my dog. You know what I'm saying? You know I'm tired in with them boys, for real.
He was also spotted in Tokyo working with Ye, but it's uncertain whether any of that music will ever be released, given Kanye.
Yeah, he was on Ye's album, Donda. He was on Donda. And I think he got a good relationship with Ye. You know, I don't know if he still do after Ye been talking crazy about Kendrick right here. Look, nobody has ever listened to Kendrick or knows any of his songs. Why are you lying?
Kanye's recent shenanigans.
I don't like how they used Kendrick. And also, I don't like him saying he the number one, because I'm the number one.
People think that that's jealousy.
Yeah, I'm jealous.
Fred again has become a...
What the freak is going on? Yeah. I'm jealous. Like, come on, Ye. At least you're honest.
recent collaborator. He once posted a TikTok about them spending time together and teased more to come. And more recently shared on his Instagram story that he'd been working with Kendrick as well.
Baby KEEM did hit me up. Baby KEEM did hit me up. I'm gonna leave it at that.
Where the hell is Baby KEEM?
Man,
where is Baby KEEM?
KEEM is like, man, I think he got a back cave now that he just purchased. KEEM's coming. He's coming. Trust me.
Yes,
Don't trip. We got everything under control. KEEM is coming. Baby bro is alive and well.
Cardo, after a recent studio session, tweeted that he had witnessed two-phone Baby KEEM. Scott Bridgway confidently tweeted that this upcoming project is KEEM's best album yet. Baby KEEM himself recently liked the fans' comment when he was asked to drop before the year ends. The wait is almost over. Baby KEEM is coming, and it won't be much longer.
I just want to say something real quick about these videos, man. Honestly, I seen a lot of videos with that voice. I ain't gonna lie, man. Geek about it. If you ever see my video, I don't mean no disrespect, but I seen a lot of videos with that voice, man. Or that voice that sounds very similar. I remember, like, I was wondering, like, is this AI? You know what I'm saying? If this AI, that's some good AI, though. But you're right. He right. You know what I'm saying? Like, Baby KEEM, when he drops, I believe it's going to be super fire. I think it's going to be amazing. I think it's going to be like fire. I think he's going to be highly praised. I really, really do. You know what I'm saying? I really do. And I can't wait for it. You know what I mean? I can't wait for it. I think he deserves it. And I can't wait to see him start doing press runs and coming outside, doing interviews, being on the Breakfast Club, being on Sway, being on Power 106, everything. I want to see him everywhere. Drink Champs, I want to see him everywhere, bro. I think that'll be perfect for him. Hit that pavement, man. That's what people got to understand. You got to hit that pavement, promote that album. But, yeah, man, I'm waiting for that. I want to see that. I want to see Baby KEEM, man. I really want to see him, man. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this whole thing. I think he being sabotaged by OVO a little bit. What y'all think, man? Let me know in the comments. But, yo, guys, to the next video, man. Like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on TikTok. Follow me on Instagram. Blingo for Pharaoh. Shop Vero, VeroClothing.net. And I'll see you at the next video. Peace.